Hello dear friends, in this video I would like to discuss some introductory terms related to solid state chemistry or crystallography. Matters exist in various types such as vapors, liquids and solids. In case of vapors, the constituent particles of matter are independently move in any direction. But in case of liquids, the constant particles of matters are free to move, but they remain in contact with each other always. But in case of solids, the particles of matter are confined to a given position, surrounded by other particles, and the position does not change with time. Then that matter is called solids. Now, types of solids. First, amorphous solid. In case of amorphous solids, they have no definite geometrical shape, and also there is no regular arrangement of atoms. Then it is called amorphous solids. That means in case of amorphous solids, whatever the particles of crystal are uh, particles of crystals arranged randomly. That means they don't have any geometry. So example, cotton candy. Now in case of second type, that is crystalline solids, these solids exhibit a regularity in the arrangement of structural units and have a sharp melting point. Means whatever the structural units, that is atoms, ions or molecules, they arranged in a regular manner, and due to regular arrangement they have a particular geometry. For example, table salt. Now for studying the crystals, we have a special branch, that is crystallography. So crystallography is the branch of science which deals with the study of development and growth of crystal. Study of development and growth of crystal, also external form, internal structure and physical properties of crystals are studied in the crystallography. Now for having crystallographic study, there are some terms. For example, space lattice. The systematic and symmetrical arrangement or network of points which describe the three-dimensional arrangement of particles, means atoms, ions or molecules in a crystal, is called space lattice or crystal lattice. What is space lattice? It is the symmetrical or systematic arrangement of points which describe the three-dimensional arrangement of molecules in a crystal structure. It's called space lattice or crystal lattice. Again, what does this point signifies? These points signify only the position of the centers of the particles. This point signifies only the positions of the centers of the particles, but not their actual sizes. This point is not the actual size of molecules, actual size of ions, but it represents the center at which that atom or ion or molecule is located. Now, second term, lattice sites. The positions occupied by the particles in the crystal lattice are called lattice points or lattice sites. That means in this space lattice, whatever the position occupied by the molecule or atoms is called lattice points or lattice sites. Third, face of the crystal. The lattices are bound surfaces which are generally planar, and these surfaces are called face of the crystal. These surfaces are called face of the crystal. Next, interfacial angle. The angle between two intersecting faces. That means when the two face of the crystal intersect each other, and whatever the angle made is called interfacial angle. Lattice planes. The structural units or points can be visualized as arranged in a number of parallel and equidistant planes called as lattice planes. Whatever the structural unit means atoms, ions or molecules in the crystals as visualized arranged in a number of parallel and equidistant planes, and each plane is called lattice planes. Next, unit cell. The smallest portion of space lattice. Unit cell means it is the smallest portion of the space lattice which can generate the complete crystal by repeating its own dimension. That means by repetition of its own dimension, it generates the complete crystal. Then it called unit cell. For example, here is the unit cell of NaCl. For clarifying this, see this video.
Unit cell is a simple unit of the space lattice which when extended in the 3 dimension reproduce entire crystal lattice.
Okay. Unit cell may also be defined as the smallest unit into which the crystal can be imagined as subdivided without losing its essential property. That means without losing its essential properties, we can divide that crystal into a small piece. It's called unit cell. In other words, the unit cell is the smallest unit which contains the minimum amount of material which is necessary to specify the crystal form, and its elements of symmetry is called unit cell. So this is about some introductory terms of crystallographic, that is space lattice, lattice sites, interfacial angle, phase of the crystal, plane of the crystals, and unit cell. Thank you.